Now, I introduce what is an operating system. An operating system performs all the basic tasks like managing files, processes, and memory. Thus, operating system acts as the manager of all the resources, that is, resource manager. Thus, the operating system becomes an interface between the user and the machine. It is one of the most required software that is present in the device. Operating system is a type of software that works as an interface between the system program and the hardware. There are several types of operating system in which many of which are mentioned in next slides. Let's have a look at them. Simply, I show it as operating system acts as an intermediary between the user of a computer and computer hardware. There are several types of operating systems in which many of which are mentioned below. Let's have a look at them. Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Unix, iOS, Android, Chrome OS, RTOS, Mainframe OS, Embedded OS, Distributed OS, Mobile OS. Here, OS defined as operating system. Windows operating system developed by Microsoft. Windows is a popular graphical operating system known for its user-friendly interface. It comes in various versions such as Windows 10 and Windows 11. The first version of Windows was released on November 20th, 1985 as a graphical operating system shell for MS-DOS in response to the growing interest in graphical user interfaces. Windows is the most popular desktop operating system in the world with a 70% market share as of March 2023. According to StatCounter, however, Windows is not the most used operating system when including both mobile and desktop OSs due to Android's massive growth. As of September 2022, the most recent version of Windows is Windows 11 for consumer PCs and tablets and Windows 11 Enterprise for corporations and Windows Server 2022 for servers. Here are some advantages of operating system, that is Windows operating system. User friendly interface and easy to use. Support plug and play feature. Provide software development support. Have both desktop and touchscreen support. And expensive. Mac OS developed by Apple Inc. Mac OS is the operating system for Macintosh computers. It's known for its sleek design, stability, and integration with Apple's hardware and software. Apple shortened the name to OS X in 2011 and then changed it to Mac OS in 2016 to align with the branding of Apple's other operating systems iOS, WatchOS, and tvOS. After 16 distinct versions of Mac OS X, Mac OS Big Sur was presented as version 11 in 2020, and every subsequent version has also incremented the major version number. As of 2023, the most recent release of Mac OS is Mac OS 14 Sonoma. Here, advantages of Mac OS: good customer support, Similar GUI for all the products. It can run Windows also. It supports NTFS and FAT, more secured. Linux. Linux is an open source operating system kernel that serves as the foundation for various Linux distributions like Ubuntu, Debian, and CentOS. Linux is known for its stability, security, and versatility. Linux is one of the most prominent examples of free and open source software collaboration. The source code may be used, modified, and distributed commercially or non commercially by anyone under the terms of its respective licenses, such as the GNU General Public License GPL. The Linux kernel, for example, is licensed under the GPL v2 with an exception for system calls that allows code that calls the kernel via system calls not to be licensed under the GPL. Here, advantages of Linux: open source nature, stability and reliability, flexibility, security, cost effectiveness. Unix. Unix is an operating system which was first developed in the 1960s and has been under the constant development ever since. By operating system, we mean the suite of programs which make the computer work. It is stable, multi-user, multitasking system for servers, desktops, and laptops. Unix system also have a graphical user interface similar to Microsoft Windows, which provides an easy to use environment. However, knowledge of Unix is required for operations which aren't covered by a graphical program or for when there is no Windows interface available, for example, in a telnet session. Here are advantages of Unix. Supports multiple users, portable, less memory usage, secure, modular. iOS. Developed by Apple, iOS is the operating system for iPhones and iPads. It's known for its security, performance, and the App Store ecosystem. The first generation of iPhone is 2007. iOS has since been extended to support other Apple devices such as the iPod Touch September 2007 and the iPad introduced in January 2010 but the availability in April 2010. As of March 2018, Apple's App Store contains more than 2.1 million iOS applications, 1 million of which are native for iPads. These mobile apps have collectively been downloaded more than 130 billion times. Major versions of iOS are released annually. The current stable version, iOS 17, was released to the public on September 18, 2023. And the advantages are outstanding user interface, more secure, less heat produced, too simple. Android. Developed by Google, Android is the operating system for mobile devices like smartphones and tablets. It's an open source operating system with a wide range of device manufacturers and app availability. Android is a mobile operating system based on a modified version of the Linux kernel and other open source software designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. Android is developed by a consortium of developers known as the Open Handset Alliance, though its most widely used version is primarily developed by Google. It was unveiled in November 2007 with the first commercial Android device, the HTS Dream, being launched in September 2008. And the advantages of Android is open ecosystem, diverse phone options, modified ROM, user-friendly Play Store, expandable storage option. Chrome OS, created by Google. Chrome OS is a lightweight operating system designed for laptops and desktops. It's focused on web-based applications and is known for its speed and simplicity. All Chromium OS and Chrome OS versions support progressive web applications as well as web browser extensions. Chrome OS from 2016 onwards can also run Android. Applications from Google Play since 2018, Chrome OS, Chromium OS version 69 onwards also support Linux applications which are executed in a lightweight virtual machine with a Debian environment. The advantages of Chromium OS or Chrome OS is easy to use, easy to handle, simplicity, customization. Real time operating system. It's also known as RTOS. The real time operating system predictable responses within a specific time constant, such as in embedded systems and robotics. The advantages of real time operating systems are reliability, efficiency, scalability, availability. Mainframe operating systems. Examples include IBM JetBrains and Unisys OS 2200, which are designed for high performance computing and large scale data processing. The advantages of mainframe operating systems are high processing power, strong security, large memory, and multiprocessing. Embedded operating system. An embedded operating system is a specialized operating system designed to perform a specific task for a device that is not a computer. The main job of an embedded OS is to run the code that allows the device to its job. These are used in embedded systems like IoT devices and appliances. Examples include FreeRTOS and embedded Linux. The advantages of embedded operating systems is less expensive, more stable, more reliability, low power consumption. Distributed operating systems. A distributed operating system is system software over a collection of independent software, networked, communicating, and physically separate computational nodes. They handle jobs which are serviced by multiple CPUs. Each individual node holds a specific software subset of the global aggregate operating system. And the advantages of distributed systems are battery performance, cost effectivity, efficiency, scalability. The last one is mobile operating systems. A mobile operating system is an OS built exclusively for a mobile device such as a smartphone, personal digital assistant that is PDA tablet, or other amended mobile OS. Popular mobile operating systems are Android, Symbian, iOS, BlackBerry OS, and Windows Mobile. And some advantages of operating systems are computing source, user friendly interface, resource sharing, no coding lines, safeguard of data, software update, multitasking, sharing resources. Each of these operating systems serves specific purposes and has unique characteristics tailored to different computing environments and user needs. Thanks for all your time and who visit the PPT. I hope who don't know about operating system they can easily understand with this PPT presentation. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for giving this opportunity. And thanks for all who supported me. And I would thanks to my classmate. Her name is Gayatri Supracha. She also helped me. And I'm also know how operating system works and types of operating system within clarity with this PPT. Thanks for all.